Hey guys, just wanted to give you the #1 tip that I have found when it comes to buying an outdoor wood stove, and that would be do not put the stove too close to a building. Right now you can see I got my stove within 3 or 4 feet of this barn. I ended up redoing this barn and putting steel siding on it, making it my heated shop as well. And that's about 3.5 feet in between the barn and the stove. And right now we don't really have any wind, but you can see as I back up here, the barn is to the south of the stove, and in the winter in Michigan here we get predominantly a lot of northwest winds. And when that northwest wind comes and hits the stove, it hits the side of the barn and it just sits and swirls, and it blows right back in my face as I'm sitting in front on the west side of the stove filling it up. And also when I guess I get an east wind, it blows in front of the door as well, and I get a lot of smoke on me, and you know, every time I touch the stove I got to take a shower. But my #1 tip would be, do not put it too close to a building where if the wind hits it, it bounces off and swirls around. At least maybe put it 10 feet away, 12, 15 feet away. I don't know. There's got to be, you know, that fine line right there. But that's my biggest #1 tip. And that way it'll cut down on how many times you actually have to go take a shower when you put wood in the stove. Because it seems like every time I do, the wind's either out of the east or the northwest here in the winter, and I am constantly covered with smoke every time I go do it. See ya.